And hello there, everyone. Welcome back. I am BogMod, and we are playing more The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 2. We have just retaken Trista and the Academy. After 2 months, Thor's is back in our hands. With the Civil War about to come to a conclusion very shortly, as the Imperial Army is preparing to march on Heimdall as we speak. A final tumultuous battle, surely, not far to come. Oh, everyone's all interacting and having fun, chatting away. Run away! Run away while you still can! Ah, the two shoppers are chatting. Oh, looks like there's like a party going on, basically. Okay, that looks like Becky and Hugo are chatting. Oh, we got our... Aww. Okay, is that a giant metal robot? It's so cool! I'm afraid! Poor Valimar. He doesn't get to party with everybody. Poor guy. His feelings too, you know, Reen.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring?
Also, you don't graduate in less than 2 years and leave.
I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
5 hours earlier. All that? What's happening?
You want us to help liberate the capital?
Oh, come on! We knew that was coming.
With Ruhr and Berea hard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall. If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Yes, Lieutenant General Craig. If you don't end the war quickly, the war will continue longer. That is... I see why they made you Lieutenant General.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in western Erebonia.
Yeah, you keep telling us that.
But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, they may be able to turn the war around.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
Why?
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an act.
Oh, oh, Reen. I can't believe you say that with a straight face.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
So, what do you think that duty exactly entails? Huh? You think the Noble Alliance's government is legitimate, in which case, surely you have a duty to support them. Or you don't. Then you have a duty to oppose them.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thor's military academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah?
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
Hmm? Hey, it's Lecter!
You're here too?
Like, what's his last name? I would say Arundel.
You're from the intelligence division.
Or something like that.
Huh. Hi, Elector.
And we learned about him as well in the very first, the Trails of the Sky series. Who knows what he's up to?
You
He's
back from Crossbell?
he's also a mystery. Yeah, Arundel, I got it right. Ooh, he's a captain.
Yep. The most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now.
The tree?
So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Yeah,
Oh, you know, that Azure tree is gone.
that didn't last long. That was like days. Literally days.
There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance. But President Croyce has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
I can believe that.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains, Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat.
I think we're jumping to a few conclusions here. The magic tree is gone, but a lot of people are going to be very sure how it happened, why it was there in the first place, what their super weapon was, the shield. There's a lot of factors that aren't just knowledge.
There's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
I think that would be a very dangerous thing for them to do.
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism.
Oh.
But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible.
Yep. That was always your goal, regardless.
And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Ooh, a villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Just like in Liberal, the Imperial family has to have a little villa outside of the city.
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness.
Oh, okay.
The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there.
Ooh.
Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Hey, we can save everyone in one fell swoop.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
The Imperial Guard? I thought you guys were the Imperial Guard. You're thinking of something else.
I think you already know our answer.
I know. It's like your protests about not getting involved in the war were complete lies.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there.
It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Yeah. We can do whatever we want if we just come up with a convenient excuse. And then pretend we were neutral all along.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
So stupid.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do. To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
Stop calling them kids.
You're telling me.
They're
almost dazzling.
Fighting in a civil war with lives on the line. It cheapens the seriousness of the situation so much.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means. I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
Really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace. Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy.
It is true. It is winter.
Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Hello, Celine.
Oh, hey, Celine. Where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the Literature Club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
That would be Dorothy.
I'm really curious. If you don't recruit these people, what happens?
I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come.
Yeah, I haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. Because you won't let us see what's happening in the West.
And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
True enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Stop that!
Nope. I'm not gonna press the button. It'll keep the scene going. Ha ha ha! You can't stop the petting, Celine!
You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once.
Why can't he?
Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone. Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the Academy. I should walk around and see everyone. I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista. And after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
Alright. Nice quick trial interest in the Academy. Now, can I go inside the airship? looks like no. So, there we are. So, see how everyone has got a little star beside them? That means I can have a special moment with them. I have to pick, though. So we'll save that for the end. The horses all seem so happy to be back in their home stable again. Especially Whitcomb. We're glad we were bringing them all back safely. So yet, here's the cause for celebration. They're getting big dinners tonight. I'm pretty proud of the horse for putting up with everything they've been through in the past few months. So they're getting extra food tonight. Hey, Lambert. Whitcomb! Oh, my beloved Whitcomb. I long to see you again. Never passed where I didn't think of you. On a night where you didn't visit me in my dreams. My unwavering belief in your safety was the only reason I was able to press on. No need for words, Whitcomb. I'm as happy as you are. 2 months since our tragic separation, and here we are, reunited at last. Mrs. Paula, Class 7. I must thank you from the very core of my being. Wah! Alright. I'm glad he's happy. So what I'll probably end up doing is have the special moment happen with... Oh, interesting. Make Laura the last of the special moments. Professor, I was expecting to find you here. Huh! My place in town where I could find anything approaching peace and quiet. So I'd hoped. Don't concern yourself with me. Go out and celebrate with all the other students and boisterous townfolk. Before I do, though, I want to thank you. Being able to get past all those soldats guarding the town. If it hadn't been for that weapon, you may... Did I say I want to be thanked? Besides, it's merely a prototype. Completely unfit for you to use in actual combat. An unfinished project in the field is the height of shame for any self-respecting engineer. Sorry. Didn't know we didn't really have time to complete it before operations, so... Tomorrow morning, I'll give you the full, finished product. Listen to your uninformed little judgments on it. There's something to look forward to. Right. Can't wait. Alright. I don't think anyone as much pride as this guy has. It's a big-headed people. Morning. Should be too much of a problem with my additional assistant. Now, who could that be? That's a good question. It better not be Crow. I hope it's not Crow. I'd be sad if it's Crow. Game, you can't make me like Crow. Hello, who's in here? Is it Laura? It is. Hello, darling. Wait for me, and I will come back to you. Hey, Monica. It was always going to be one of my favorite places. It's where I met Laura. It's where the whole swimming club helped me come out of my shell and get stronger. It's the world to me that we all managed to make it back here together. And I came to the gym together. She's been in the training hall right now. I should ask her to join me for a little swim. Oh, I don't mind. I'll be back for her later. Barrel! Managed to accomplish one of our primary goals. Quite the achievement, if you ask me. Well, if you listen to what they were talking about, this was the only real goal they had. Superboy tells me things are far from over. Shock! This warning was unnecessary, though, so I assume you knew that already. My apologies. It was being a pivotal moment to decide the nation's fate. It's true! Well, with the attack on Heimdall, the capital of the Alliance, and... How capable you all become. To see that Fee and Vee have done such fine young ladies. Lucky I'm to see the return. Can I talk to the flowers at all? I can. These flowers are blooming and giving off a soothing fragrance. Oh, don't worry, Fee. I'll come back for you too later. Let's check out the old schoolhouse, if anyone's out there. Oh, who is it? Who is it? It It's Emma. All right, Emma's there. Neat. Engineering railing's locked. I wonder, can I... Nope, can't ride around my bike. Student Union Building. Hey, James. See everyone here looking so happy. Crowd come... I don't. I really don't. I just wish that guy who spent the last 2 months fighting for the Noble Alliance, maintaining the dominance of the Noble Alliance, and all their horrible things, that murderer, that literal traitor, that man who lied to us for months on end, manipulating us to achieve his own goals, this was back here. Quite less pleasant in a long time. Cafeteria open till morning. Just take your time and get comfy. Okay. Anything to buy? Ah, really? Ooh. Of course, there's still you. I don't see many upper class students on the 3rd floor right now. How about mixing with everyone else? Long day coming. Should relax and make the most of it. Yes, the 3rd floor. It's supposed to have a fancy nobles only place. I never got to see it before. Perhaps, perchance. Can I? Will I? Okay, I'm not lower class. No! Damn you, game. Damn you. Oh, that's Celine. Hey, Celine, what brings you here? Actually, before she ditched me, saying she wanted to double-check the old schoolhouse, just in case. No, we're not. She with that creepy friend of hers. This is not a good place to be. That's why I'm sleeping. Okay, or at least I'll try. Hi, Dorothy. I still like that the main book there says, Christ, who's gonna die first? That's a good question. Well, it was Vulcan. Vulcan's the answer. Sorry, I think my reunion with my beloved books has me a little too excited. Sultry temptation pulls me back time and time again. I am powerless to resist. Just collapse from too much excitement. Reading these so long makes all their pleasures feel new and exciting. Take a look at this one. It will certainly warm you right up in this cold weather. I would like the gold, thank you. Yeah. It's a lower class chess club. Finally made it back after all. No, not that I care, of course. Bond then, Baka, etc., etc. Disappointed top blood as ever. I feel strange if we weren't now. Amazed that the members of the upper chess club actually went out of the way to protect our club room for 2 months. I don't think we've been so moved. I'll never forget what they did for us. Not as long as I live. This got me. I love its chess clubs. Especially in chess. So we're with our turn with a game for the ages. All right. Ooh. What are the books of the Imperial again? Exhausted? Perhaps I should brew some herbal tea. Toad's favorite kind, as always. This one, I think. Yes. Meeting with the student council president about the plan for tomorrow. He's got a major role in plenty of things. Toad's back. She's found back. Tomorrow's going to be a really busy day. I can't wait. Alright, well, we're going to go check out the library next. But for now, everyone, we're going to take a little break. So, of course, thank you all for watching. And we will spend the next little while, of course, reuniting with everybody before our eventual, not taking part in the war by taking part in the war. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon for more.